Begins during a traditional Kikuyu festival celebrating the harvest. The entire village gathers for a night of singing, dancing, and feasting. Wambui and Kariuki lock eyes across the crowd, their instant attraction undeniable. They are from rival families, and yet, in the moment, none of that matters. Amid the festivity, they find a secluded spot under the stars. Here, they talk about their frustrations with the life that's been set out for them. Wambui speaks of the future her father has planned for her, a future she feels trapped in. Kariuki shares his struggles with living up to his family's expectations, revealing a longing to forge his own path, even if it means leaving everything behind. Their conversation, filled with quiet longing and shared dreams, ends with a passionate kiss. It's a fleeting moment, but it marks the beginning of a love that will soon tear through the fabric of their families. As their secret meetings continue, Wambui and Kariuki grow closer. Each stolen moment strengthens their bond, yet the weight of tradition bears heavily on them. Wambui's father, Mzi Kamau, makes it clear that he has already arranged her marriage to a man from her own clan, someone who will help cement the political ties that are essential for the tribe's survival. Meanwhile, Kariuki faces pressure from his own father to marry someone within their tribe, maintaining their position and influence. Although Kariuki feels torn, his love for Wambui pushes him to challenge the path laid out for him. As the tension mounts, both Wambui and Kariuki are caught between love and duty, torn between their personal desires and the roles they must play in the eyes of their families and community. The stakes are raised when Mzi Kamau, suspicious of Wambui's recent behavior, confronts her about her secret meetings. Wambui is caught in a painful dilemma: confess her love for Kariuki and risk dishonoring her father, or continue hiding the truth at the cost of her heart's desire. The confrontation is explosive. Mzi Kamau accuses her of betraying their family's honor, his voice filled with disappointment and anger. At the same time, Kariuki's own father learns of his relationship with Wambui. Furious and betrayed, he demands that Kariuki end the romance and fall in line with the family's wishes. Faced with losing Wambui and everything he holds dear, Kariuki knows he has to make a choice. The climax comes during a traditional Kikuyu ceremony where Wambui is set to marry the man her father has chosen for her. The entire village is gathered to witness the union. In a dramatic moment, Kariuki interrupts the ceremony, standing tall in front of the assembly, declaring his love for Wambui in front of the entire village. He challenges the very foundation of their society, proclaiming that love is not something that should be dictated by clan or tradition. The crowd is stunned, some horrified, others sympathetic. Mzi Kamau, humiliated and enraged, attempts to silence his daughter's defiance, but Wambui stands by Kariuki, her heart made up. With his declaration, Kariuki offers a bold solution. He will leave the village with Wambui, forsaking his heritage, his family, and his title for a chance at a life where their love can exist without chains. The villagers are divided, some calling for punishment, others moved by the bravery of the young lovers. In the final act, Wambui and Kariuki leave the village. With nothing but each other, they begin their journey into the unknown. Though they have sacrificed everything, the approval of their families, the comfort of tradition, they find something far more valuable: freedom to love on their own terms. As the story closes, Wambui reflects on the journey that led them to this point. Love, she says softly in a voiceover, is the greatest price we pay and the most priceless gift we give. Their love is a flame that, despite the storms they faced, will never be extinguished. As they walk into the future together, their hearts are full of hope.